All right, guys. Good morning. It's Josh here once again from Profits Daily Club. And today, the 19th of January, I've got some massive games for all of y'all. But first of all, congratulations if you played yesterday's game. We played AC Milan, draw no bets, and AC Milan won the game by 2-0. So if you have gone for AC Milan win, you could have gotten higher money, but still draw no bet. So we won the bet. And then the multi-goal option, which I also showed us 2 to 5 goals. If you had tried it as well, right? So you could have won too. So, well, moving on. By the way, that's back-to-back 2 days. On Sunday, it was Bayern win and Lille 1x and to score over 1. So it's back-to-back right now, guys. Thank God for that. Today, moving on, I've got a selection of games which you all can also play today. And basically, this is my bookie, BetKing, one of my bookies, BetKing. And I've got a booking code which I would like you to see. It's CSQSV. CSQSV, as you can see on the screen. So what do I have there? I have about 12 odds. So I'm going to be playing this with, say, a low stake, and then I'm going to be picking my games for today as well from here. All right, so let me just run you through the games that I have. First of all, we have from Coppa Italia, Roma and Spezia. As you know, Roma are in hot form right now. Spezia are newly promoted, but they are not so bad as well. So even though it's a cup game, I expect this game to have goals, right? Being a cup game means there might not be too many goals, right? So, but because Roma, at least one team will try to win. So I expect at least a minimum of 2 goals here. Either both teams might score or Roma might just win with 2 goals and above. So I'm going for a 2 to 5 goal. However, this isn't my main bet. These are just some of the selections like I'm explaining to you. So here's my main bet. One of my main bets, I would say game 1, safe bet 1, as I always say. It's Alaves against Sevilla. So I expect Sevilla to, find a way to win this. So just like yesterday, I'm giving it draw no bet, Sevilla to win, draw no bet. So that's 1.25 odds. So Sevilla are very strong in La Liga. So the worst result I expect from this game is actually a draw, which means that your money will be refunded, which means your capital is safe. All right, so with this game at 1.25 with 20,000 naira, like I always say, which is about $50, you win at least 5,000 naira today. Okay, so that is assuming Sevilla wins, and hopefully we just pray and hope that Alaves doesn't pull a surprise on them. All right, so that's my safe bet 1, Sevilla draw no bet. Then moving on. As you all know, Mainz and Wolfsburg. This I see multi-goals because Wolfsburg are also in good form and Mainz are at the bottom of the league, so they are likely to concede. And Wolfsburg, though they usually are low scoring, if they score 1 goal, they try to defend except they concede before they look for another goal. So I'm expecting at least 2 to 5 goals from here, and the odd is not too bad as well. This is just a selection. And Bayer Leverkusen, Dortmund, you all know these teams, they are high scoring. So I'm expecting at least both teams to score in this match. So what I've done here is to actually go for goal or over 2.5. In other words, if both teams score, then this bet wins. And if we have over 2.5, and don't be surprised, this game might just be a low scoring game, but at least I expect both teams to score in this match, and hopefully there should be over 2.5. So I just don't want to play 2 to 5 goals, because what if there are more than 5 goals, and 2 to 6 goals is also low. So another option would have been 2 to 5 goals. Anyway, this is what I'm looking at. So hopefully it works for us as well. But that's no safe bet. Mönchengladbach and Werder Bremen. I say multi-goal here because Mönchengladbach are high scoring, so you might want to try that. Then I would say another safe bet for today is Dynamo Zagreb and Rijeka in Croatia, they are just resuming though, so you need to be careful with this match and play safe. But I expect this match to have, Croatia, they are not that high scoring. I mean, in terms of, above 5 goals. But between these two teams, they should be able to both have a goal and then maybe get a win, one or the other. So this is 2 to 6 goals, and it's quite a high margin. And if you tap onto this very early enough, you might still get it at this very good rate, right? 2 to 5 goals is even much higher, but I decided to go for 2 to 6 goals just to give it, a wider limit. All right, so you can also look at that, and I believe it's a good bet because I know Dynamo Zagreb are not likely to lose at home, being the cutting razor of the league resuming. So you might want to look at that. League Cup in Portugal. We all know Sporting Lisbon and Porto, they will try and watch themselves, play carefully because it's a League Cup. Everybody wants to win. But I expect Porto to score. Porto always find a way to score in every game, so I expect them to score. Their last match with Benfica was also 1-1. I expect them to score, and for me, I can personally put my money on them. So you might want to try that. So my second safe bet for today should be from Holland, PSV Volendam. This match is also risky, but I expect it to be an easy match because at least PSV and Volendam, there should be goals. Hopefully, it doesn't go beyond 5 goals. So 1.25 is also not bad. While my last game is from Egypt, as you all know by now, if you follow me, I like to play Zamalek and they are home. So normally I would have given them like to score between 1 and 3 goals, which they normally do at home. But let's even assume, because they are in second and this is a third position team. So let's even assume the match ends like 0-0 without so much goals, or 1-1. So I don't want to risk it, so I'm going for draw no bet. Let's just assume that. But you might want to ignore that. Personally, for me, just play the whole selection with maybe 1K, then now choose your game. So my main tips, like I said, Porto to score and Sevilla draw no bet, and I'm also looking at Dinamo Zagreb 2 to 6 goals. So you might want to pick some other games, right? So those are my selections, and the code again, you can see it, BetKing. All right, thanks guys, and to your success and profits today. Bye.